star, are you a star? I'm a star. Hi. I can't believe I'm so close to death. I gotta stop letting the demons that escape from hell get to me. Where do you live? Portland, Oregon. I live in Portland. I really wish I had gotten to be me. But I've realized sometimes sometimes suffering is something you need to learn in life. Not everyone's life gets to be all happy and great. That's what my biggest mistake. I thought that's how life was. Because I did have it so well as a child. But then I had to learn suffering. I have. Morning. I want to get new skills. Share something. Good morning. I'm fantastic. Ooh, donuts. I love donuts. Sometimes we create. No. No, that's not true. We never create our own suffering. Yummy. I know, they look good. What else do we want today? Ooh, ice cream looks good. But we're not paying that much for ice cream. No, we're not. We can have donuts instead. Ooh, coffee would be good though. $2.39. Big ass coffee. Are you gonna drink all this? Yeah, coffee's good. Ooh, mini donuts. Oh, I love mini donuts. Seven select mini donuts. 7 select.
Buy 2 Fusion Energy shots for only $3.79. Try our brand new strawberry lemonade flavor. That's a boost now and a boost for later. Plus tax, terms and conditions apply. Buy any breakfast sandwich today and get a free large hot coffee. After all, coffee is the most important meal of the day. Or is that breakfast. Make it a good morning. Plus tax, terms and conditions apply. Pumpkin season is at peak harvest at 7-Eleven right now. Try sweet new pumpkin flavored items like cheese danishes, donut holes, snack pies, or
Well, I earned a little bit of money last night, so I didn't eat breakfast today.
While supplies last.
And, of course, I gotta bring some food for the others. Less fortunate that are probably really hungry right now and don't have anything to eat. Stevia. Did you know I used to grow stevia back in the 90s? It's from Australia. I got it from Richter's. Okay, let's see what we have. Hazelnut, pumpkin pie. What's this? Peppermint mocha, lemon, real sugar, hazelnut, honey, chocolate, and vanilla, chocolate, cinnamon, Twinkie, Brazilian, 7 exclusive one. Where's the fucking top? I hate how the tops are hiding on me like that. They're laughing at me somewhere. Free large coffee when you buy any breakfast sandwich. Really? Let's go check that out. Let's see what kind of breakfast sandwiches they have. So really, it'd be $2. I don't need to do that. Where are you at, Australia? Who's Australia? Can I get a bag for that? And then this. Thank you very much. Thank you. No. Open. No. Motherfucker spit over there. Fucking root. Shithead. That's puke. Yeah, that's puke. That's gross. Yeah, still drinking. Okay. Oh no, my blanket just went into puke. Gross. One of the hardest things is finding a bathroom when you're homeless. And people complain, like homeless people, like, oh my god, homeless people went to the bathroom outside. Like, and you make it so people can't use the bathroom. What the hell do you think's gonna happen, huh? Are you done throwing stuff now that... What are you talking about? Are you done throwing stuff? What's that mean? When was I throwing stuff? Actually, Kimberly, they're not. There are no bathrooms in most gas stations here in Portland. No. Do you live in Portland? I don't have a tent. McDonald's does not let you use their bathroom unless you purchase over a certain amount. You do know that, right? Do you live in Portland to be making these, to be saying these things? I don't have a tent. I sleep on the ground. There's no bathrooms that you can just use for free. I've been asking for help. If you want to help me, feel free to help me. But don't just say time to get help. I mean, that's a worthless statement. You have to purchase something. There is no minimum amount. Yes, there is a minimum amount. You cannot purchase a 35-cent cup of water and use the bathroom. So, no. There is a minimum. It's $1. They can't use the bathroom, that's weird. That's not weird. This is how Portland is. Portland is not homeless friendly. There it's gone. Have a donut. Have a donut, shall we? Shall we have a donut? Shall we have a donut? I walked all day and all night so I can eat donuts. Someone tried to murder me last week. Not last night, last week. They burned it. Yes, and they do provide bathroom to customers. But buying water does not constitute being a customer. Keyword, customer. So a gas station does not have to let you use its bathroom unless you're buying gas. McDonald's does not have to let you use it unless you're buying food. Keyword, customers. And look, 7-Eleven has food and drink, and they don't provide bathrooms. You only have to provide bathrooms if they're dining in. You don't have, if they're drive-through only, or the dine-in's closed, you don't have to let them use the bathroom. There's no comments now? The ones in Texas does all of them. LSD. It's very sad Portland's like that. And you can't speak for all of Florida. I've been to plenty of places in Florida where they've refused service to people. How would moving states get me better? Please explain that. Okay, I don't know if people aren't watching the videos, they're not paying attention. I saved up and I saved up to get into an apartment, and PayPal stole all the money. They're holding it for 180 days. So I have zero money. I was supposed to get housing this month, but now I have to wait till next year. Good trouble, Teresa. Do we need to ban POSs like yourself? Because I've shown more than enough proof. I don't know why you had to say stupid shit like that, but it just shows what a piece of shit humans can be when you say stuff like that. It is right there. Duh. I mean, I shouldn't have to constantly prove it to people. I mean, I don't have triggers, Beth. I don't have triggers. People have to stop attributing things that work and are true for the majority of people onto me. How moving states would change alcohol. I am sober, Christina. Hello. What's up? You're making an assumption that there's something wrong with me. I am sober. I've been sober for a couple of years now. That's alcohol. Changing people in places does nothing. That's for the majority of people. That is not something that is for everybody. Yes, I've been sober. I'm just not clean. That's pure high. I have not touched a drop of alcohol since May 2023. Go where? Listen, people, this is what got me to relapse in the first place. This stupid shit you guys are doing. I was clean and sober for over 90 days, and people kept pushing this stupid shit on me. And that's when I said, fuck it. If people are going to treat me like I'm using, I'm going to start using. Had people giving an ounce of support, but they didn't want me to be clean and sober. How's that a lame excuse? I didn't get clean for myself. I hate being clean. So if I was going to be penalized, why would I be suicidal and depressed and be treated like I was using? That's just ridiculous. You're right, I didn't want to be. How can you disagree with how I feel? That's wealthy. I'm sorry you have victim mentality. People that say things like victim mentality are the ones that like to see people get raped, murdered, robbed. They're promoting criminal activities by saying things like that. I'm saying you shouldn't belittle people that are victimized. Everybody's a victim. Everybody's an aggressor. Well, plenty of bad things have already happened to me. I did. I didn't. That wasn't what made me a victim. When someone tried to murder me, the district attorney said, I'm the victim. Really? So them trying to murder me was self-inflicted. How is that? How is that self-inflicted? Can you please explain? No, actually nobody can change the outcome of their life. The outcome of their life is going to be the outcome of their life. That's, if you think about what you just said, it's a pretty stupid thing to say. Nobody can change the outcome of their life. Because if I was in another city, I'd be dead. And dealing? What does that mean, dealing? Christina, so what? You used to be Jewish and you converted to Christianity? You used to be queer and you prayed the gay away? You used to be trans and you detransitioned? Tell me. What is it I'm supposed to change on the things for the reasons why they want to kill me and why I lost my home? None of them having to do with drugs and alcohol. Why can't anybody be positive for just one life? Why does everybody have to jump down my throat right away and just be assholes? Christina, what does that have to do with me? I have a job. Even though I'm severely disabled, I still try and work. I'm homeless. I can't get therapy. And you're claiming you're not an addict anymore. How can you make that claim? Then you were never an addict. What do you want me to take accountability for? I've taken accountability so many times. Yes. I chose to join the military. I get it. Yes. I chose to be who I really am, Trish. I get that. With that is going to come consequences. I get it. I shouldn't have worn a low-cut dress. That's why I was assaulted. I get it. I take responsibility. My stuff did burn in the car fire. Do I have to explain how time works again? No, I don't choose to use. That's not true, Foodie. I choose to not die. I do not choose to use. No, they just told me it was. They told me I had to take responsibility. Well, of course not everyone has a bad experience. Straight, Caucasian men are going to have a great experience because that's who it's built to help.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the VA is definitely broken. The VA is 100% without a doubt broken. Of course I have privileges. I have lots of privileges. I've never denied that.
Yeah, you remind me of my grandma. She looked a lot like her, too. Yeah, she was gorgeous.
Do you choose to breathe the air?
Yeah.
I mean, if you choose to breathe air, then I'll admit I choose to use.
She used to do her own thing, and it would show, you know. She didn't care what other people thought of what she was or how she looked or any of that. She just had a good old time with herself. You remind me of her.
Is someone making you breathe air?
What's up?
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm hanging. Hanging in there.
Be so for real. Did you fit into the demographic I mentioned? Did you? Be so for real? Are you a straight Caucasian? Hmm? Exactly, Foodie. Same for me. I guess you just don't comprehend that. Okay, I'm really interested in hearing this. How, like, do you live near Pennsylvania? Like, if you don't live near Pennsylvania or San Diego, I would really like to know how they helped you so much. I'm serious. Like, first off, there's not even that many programs for women at the VA. So, where was it where you got to have a program for women? It's the same thing they did for me, Foodie. There's so many PA you would... No, I'm just saying PA and San Diego both have really good programs. Coatesville, see, that's why. Exactly, be so for real. Coatesville's the one place that helped me too. So, yeah, I will 100% agree with you that Coatesville is an exception to the rule for the VA. Be for sure, I was asking you where you went to the VA that helped you so much. I'm not asking you where you live. Do you really think telling me a city when I don't even know your name is telling me anything at all? I'm not asking you for your address. Do you think you're so... Like, do you think I'm going to hunt you down, like, and go to your city? And it's just weird. You obviously still have some issues you need to work out. Yes, and I agree with you. Coatesville is the exception to the rule. There is no VA in the United States like Coatesville. That's where they were supposed to send me, and then they changed their mind. See, you can't use Coatesville and assume that anywhere else in the U.S. is like that. That's why I said, unless you're from Pennsylvania, or you went to the VA in Pennsylvania, the one outside of Philly, Coatesville, Can you get... No, I was supposed to go there, and the VA changed their mind. Listen, after the president's new bullshit on active duty military and veterans, there's not a whole lot I can do at all. The Portland VA doesn't offer anything. So for real, and you're right, I don't like the Portland VA because they don't serve all that served. Coatesville is the one I like because they have a program. Remember, it was the Power Program. Did you do the Power Program? Portland doesn't have one. Coatesville's in Pennsylvania. No, before surreal, they have to help them. What kind of stupid remark is that? Wow. I thought you just said that the VA helped you. So you just did it all by yourself. You did it all by yourself, right? Be for real. Don't say something so ridiculous and dumb. No, that's not how you don't. That's not how the VAs work when they have programs. You don't have to establish any residency. You get sent there from any VA in the country. Considering who's degrading women? Nobody is. There we go, being transphobic then. Wait, some people do it themselves. Not everyone gets help through. A lot of countries have. Not true, Tosbian. The United States has one of the worst compensation for veterans in both the industrialized and developing nations. I've been to Iran, I've been to Vietnam, and I've been to most of the NATO countries, and they all have far better systems. In both Iran and Vietnam, you receive land, house, and a farm if you're injured in one of the wars. I'm still here. I wouldn't think a place like that needed it. Why wouldn't they need it? Vietnam had 1 million people that fought. You guys know who Pol Pot is? Do you guys know who Pol Pot, the killing fields? Do you know who took out Pol Pot? The North Vietnamese army. In 1975, after they made peace, they turned around and invaded Cambodia and took out Pol Pot and ended the Khmer Rouge. This is why that's not true, Polly. That is not true. I was in Bath, New York, and the coordinator was in Rochester. They never once came to Bath, and I had absolutely no coordinator. Here in Portland, there is not someone that actually does any of the coordination. They're just a puppet. So no, it's actually not true.
I got a smoker guitar.
Sorry. Son of a bitch in the bus must be on another route. No, I don't want you right now. Shut up.
That's actually not true, Christina. Sunflower, nothing's coming through to me. The last thing you wrote was, "I'm sorry you're going through this," and I held my tongue and didn't say. That's only two things I see: is stop ignoring me, And I'm sorry you're going through this. No, that's not true, Christina. If you were to tell that to a Buddhist, you'd go very much against a belief structure of some of them. It's not something. I didn't say you were mean to me. It's just I get tired of people just saying words. Dude, we're getting rid of you. Well, dude, it doesn't have to be money. You can send help in other ways. Gift cards, tent, food. I do want help. No, it's not, Christina. Are you insulting Buddhists everywhere? Not everyone believes you're entitled to a happy life. Some believe that there's a struggle. And that happiness is not something that's worth aspiring for. That purpose far outweighs happiness. I need a tent. I need clothes. I need underwear. Everything got burned. And when that psychopath tried to burn me alive when he lit my van on fire with me in it. Yes, I'm homeless. And now I don't even have a car.
Come on, girl.
Because that nut job tried burning me alive. You need away from that. How would being away from here do any good? That happened last Wednesday. My tent never got burned, Black Beauty. Why do you make stuff up? Nobody ever said that. The city took it. It was full of black mold. It was full of black mold, and the landlord didn't want to pay to rehouse people, so they just made stuff up to have us all evicted. Just repeating what you said. What did I say, Black Beauty? What did I say? No, there's actually no clip saying my tent got burned. Nowhere does it say that, Black Beauty. Did anybody else see any clips where I said my tent got burned? Did anybody see that? Are you sure it wasn't a doctored one? Did anybody else see me say that my tent got burned? Where did you hear me say my tent got burned? Thank you, Sandman. Can anybody answer this? Where did I ever say my tent got burned? I said the city of Portland took it. Never did I say it got burned. Well, yeah, the city of Portland took it. That's stealing it. So, are we in agreement that I never said it got burned? No, there's a huge difference, Ricky. There's a huge fucking difference. Burning is attempted murder. Stealing is not. No, the VA doesn't. Thank you. So do you see how people put words in my mouth? And they lie constantly on here? No, why do you guys just have to be so... Some of you are just so fucking mean. No, Ashley, name one thing I lied about. See, here's where people come on here that are part of the clan. Are you part of the clan, Elsie? What have I lied about? What have I lied about? I'm sick of people coming on here and saying bullshit like that. No, name one thing. Name one thing. Name one thing. You don't get to come on here and lie like that just because you're a hateful piece of shit. No, I don't have a home. Name one thing, Elsie the piece of shit. Name one thing. I didn't say no one has helped me. I said since the firebombing, only one person has helped me. So, that's not a lie. That's the truth. So, Seafoodie, now you're putting words in my mouth. Now you're calling my city a shit city. So come on, you call me a liar. No, I don't have family. Like who, D? Knows that's not true. It's literally public record that I don't have a place to live. No, Tammy, nobody has offered to come and get me out of this situation. That's a lie. People coming here and moving me to another place is not getting me out of the situation. So that's not true, Tammy. Please don't make stuff up. If people wanted to help, they would have been calling. No, it's not, Christina. That is not help. Moving me to another city is not helping. They did it yesterday? No, it's not help, Tammy. Tammy, that's not help. How is just moving me to another city where I know nobody, have no connection to anything, how is that helping me? Please tell me, how does that help anybody? Okay, I wish I had mods on here because this is just getting ridiculous with these hateful people. No, Lisa the cunt, that's not what they meant. I don't need anything. I need to get into a DID/borderline personality BPD group. That's what I've been trying to get, but nobody's called, nobody's written, nobody's done the things that actually need to be done. No, I don't need out of Portland. It's not a shit city. It's better than your shit city. What have you done to make that happen? To make what happen? Did you get a phone? No, I did not, Giselle. I did not. Christina, what the Palestinians are doing clearly isn't working either. What the Jews were doing in World War II clearly wasn't working. I am, Michelle. I told you what I started taking in order to get better. What have I done? I literally wrote my senator, I wrote my congressman, I set up meetings. Every single month I went to the board and appealed their decision not to send me. No, who's he, Elsie? It's not my phone, Beach Mama, you do understand. Have you ever been on an airplane? Did you own that airplane? No, I couldn't make, if I made a change in sobriety, that would mean I was drinking. Senator Wyden.
Where are you going?
Nothing, this is just all I own. Somebody firebombed my van last Thursday.
Oh, that's fucked up, bro.
The one behind Jackson's on Gleason and 81st. They don't even know me. They just, for certain reasons, said certain people should die, and then they threw a road flare in, and then they put accelerant.
Wow.
Southeast 99, Powell Drive.
That's fucked up.
Fuck, where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? Fuck! Where the fucking fuck am I? Where the motherfuck am I? This fucking bus, fuck, and there goes the fucking bus. Fuck! 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 Goddamn fuck! I have no idea where the fuck I am, but that fucking bus did not go the way it normally fucking goes. I don't know where the fuck I am, but I'm sure the fuck not on 82nd Avenue. Motherfucker. Goddamn fuck am I? Damn it. No fucking clue where the fuck I am. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Fuck am I? That's bullshit. That fucking bus did not stop at any of the fucking stops it's supposed to stop at. No idea where the fuck it drove off to. I can barely walk in these fucking boots. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck am I? Stupid ass drove all the way to fucking Gresham. I was on the bus for a really long time. I was only supposed to be on the bus for like 2 minutes. I was on the bus for like well over 10 minutes. No shit, I need help. You never had a good day, Giselle? Then you were doing something wrong. Every day I use is a good day. The only bad days I have are when I don't use. That's maybe true in Singapore, it's not true in Portland. That was 2, maybe 5 max. I'm looking at my phone. I got on at 6:50. It's now 7:14. How do I take advantage? Okay, good trouble, Teresa. I'm gonna have to call you out on your bullshit. If you're gonna be a cootie cunt, explain how I take advantage of anybody. Please explain that. Who have I ever taken advantage of? What hospital? Oh, tell me what hospital gives out tents and clothes, and I'll go. Can you tell me which one it is? Which hospital gives it out? Betty, how can I take advantage of everyone? So everyone on this bus I take advantage of? I've taken advantage of you? Tell me, how have I taken advantage of you? Please tell me, how have I taken advantage of you? Put up with what? I wish I had mods that knew how to get rid of these nasty people. No, I don't know where I am and I don't know where I'm going. Why do you lie? Can we get rid of these people? No, I don't tell you to let them stay. I have never, ever told you to let them stay. I said don't block or mute over questions. Nastiness, I have never said that. That's such bullshit. If people are nasty, they lie about me, they are never been allowed to stay. I said questions. If people are asking questions, if people are lying about me, no. I've never said lying is okay. Show me where I said if people lie about me, it's okay. There is no bus fare for veterans. And they, them.
Southeast 92nd, transfer to Max.
Well, at this point, it would... Ms. Barb, again, I've challenged you, what have I lied about? Nobody is stating what I've lied about. What have I lied about? Can you please name something? I don't have any skincare, Betty. I'm on the street. I don't shower. I get a shower once a week. Why would you say something so heartless and cruel? You like going up to homeless people and telling them like they need a new skincare? No fucking shit, you dumb bitch. Bus? I'm on a bus right now. I don't have a bus. I don't have a bus. Do you understand how that works? I don't have a phone. This is not my phone. You went out, what did you say? You went out, what did you say? I don't know what that means. Julie, I can curse all I want. What are you using then right now to communicate? I don't want to communicate with her. They just say stupid shit, saying I lied about having a phone. I don't have a phone. Yes, somebody let me use their phone and then they never came back and got it. When they find me, they're probably going to kill me, murder me, or beat my face into the ground.
Open back the system. Thank you, boss.
Why would I shut the phone off? You're singing moved and you're singing out and you did not sing me what? You asked me who I need called. I told you at this point it would be the president because the VA has sided with the president and it is not going to give any treatment to trans veterans anymore unless they already were in that treatment. There is no detox place in Portland for trans veterans. Hooper is not an option. They refused to send me to the place I went to before. They refused to send me to Coatesville. They refused to do the program Harvard John said was the only program worth doing anything. Anything else would be pointless. It had black mold and everybody got evicted. Listen, I am sober. Some of you, I know this is going to be a shock. You need to stop forcing your RH positive fucking ways onto me, okay? I'm really sick of people not getting that what worked for you, the opposite works for me. Just like you need scuba gear to breathe underwater, people like me need drugs to function on this planet. I'm 18 times more likely to unalive, clean and sober, than I am while active in an addiction. No, Beach Mama, I would absolutely not want to be clean for my kids. That's the worst thing I could do for them. I'm not making up stats. Go look it up. That's like telling somebody to go off their mental health medication. Why would you tell them that? I don't know what MMT is. I know what MAT is, but I don't know what MMT is. Why would it be bad on them? Because I would most likely unalive. I wouldn't want to have anything to do with them. I would just be sleeping all the time, depressed. That'd be a terrible way to be. Well, if your kids come first, then that would be all the more reason why I would keep taking my medication. Well, Allison, obviously your kids don't come first if you were me and you were telling people to go off their medication. I don't have any family. What? Yes, of course I'm justifying it. I'm absolutely justifying it. So you take or need your medication? Yes. I absolutely do. I don't know what MMT is, and I don't know what IOP is. The only IOP I know is intensive outpatient, which was a complete fucking waste of money and time for me. I don't want to... Listen, is there anybody that takes mental health medications? How would you like if I was telling you you need to get clean and stop taking your mental health medications? How would that make you feel? 180 days PayPal's keeping my money. I'm not loved. Well, then why are you deciding you understand my physiology and you know what works for me and what doesn't? That's not... Just because something's illegal, all the more reason why someone like me would want to take it. They purposely ban substances like that so people like me can't function. Oh, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. And I never said I took Fenty. I take morphine. Fenty has too short of a half-life. I was on morphine in Vietnam. I was on drugs. I took drugs every day, twice a day. So if you think I was so healthy there, again, I was using. I'm not sick and tired. I was sick and tired. That's why I went back to using. I don't know why you people don't understand. I am at my worst, absolute worst, when I don't take anything. When I do, I function much better. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. Yes, that's when I was clean and sober. So I stopped being clean and sober. It wasn't getting in me anywhere. It got me homeless. It got me broke. It had me lose everything. It had me be a little bitch. Sarah, I've been trying to get help for 3 fucking years. Constantly, every single day, just barely not killing myself. I got sick and tired of that. I got sick and tired of the constant pain. I got sick and tired of not being able to function, think, or concentrate, and continuously being hyper-focused on putting a gun to my head. I still go to AA meetings. I never stop going. Michelle, no matter what, I'm going to be on opiates long term. I have my bottom spine fused. My left leg is fucked. That's not a question of whether or not I'm going to take opiates. It's whether or not I'm going to take it myself or take what the VA gives me. You do understand I have an open script to OxyContin. You do understand that, right? This isn't a question of whether or not I'm taking opiates. It's whether or not I'm going to take illicit opiates or take the VA opiates. You have to. You can't be comparing things that aren't comparable. No, I did tricks last night and I earned my own breakfast. It was a Friday night. I told you I don't like having to do that. Just how that's not true. I was clean and sober and I had zero support. I just had assholes telling me to go to rehab. So no, I had no help. I was clean and sober from May to September. And all I had to hear was, using, go to rehab. What's a 304? I have no idea what that is. Yes, I'm very serious. You told me in April. I'm not talking about you. I was using when you told me to go. I'm talking about the people that kept telling me to go after I wasn't using. No, listen. There was no borderline personality disorder concentration whatsoever. They had 2 classes that touched on it. They did not concentrate on it. It was a drug and alcohol program. No, 3 months. Going to I don't have $2,000 extra a month to spend on a sober companion. You do remember, that's how much it costs. I don't have enough money to fucking eat some days. It's Sire.